Nerd Reactor, roll out.
What's up, Reactorites? I'm John.
I'm Mike.
And we're back with another new episode of The Gifted. This is like the first of just that hiatus after, you know, the winter break. And this just came right back on New Year's Day, you know? It's like the new year. Woo! The Gifted.
Yeah.
And it's... what a roller coaster for the show. And just Dreamer, you know, it's like there's no way. It just felt so abrupt, and that's she's gone, and then the Esme and her sisters, that was crazy, just seeing them together and just killing.
Right.
Yeah, that was a crazy episode, and so I'm looking forward to the next one. We'll see what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna pick the movie. Okay, one with less brooding and whining about one's feelings.
I do have Die Hard on Blu-ray back at my place.
Oh, trying to make me pay half your ridiculous rent.
Not
We're
true.
gonna fall for it.
Is that Crossbones?
Speak up, boy.
No.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm human. Run.
Dang. See, this is what I like about this show. Like, you get to see just stuff like this.
The rest, we can be very convincing.
Bring something for your expenses.
Oh,
Don't let us down.
And he was my friend.
is he back to hating mutants now?
He lived a life of service and he gave the ultimate sacrifice.
Everything Dreamer did, she did for everyone here, up until the very end. She could have disguised herself as a human forever.
Sonya! Is he gonna be the next villain for season 2? What you feeling?
It's one of the reasons that we've been thinking that maybe we should move on.
No.
Move on. You mean give up?
Everybody listen up. We got incoming.
Uh-oh. How do they find this place?
Got past the perimeter guards.
Who did?
Oh no, Esme. And crew.
We're just here to talk.
Talk about what?
We need your help.
Oh.
Hang on. Are we seriously considering this?
Yes, baby.
We're not going to listen to this anymore.
Okay.
Enough. We're not debating this. Not here. Not now.
That means most of us. That means the other two sisters are somewhere else. If they have the other two sisters.
Yeah. A new phase, but we want your support. Just hear me out on this.
I already hate you anyway, so might as well join them.
It's a bad time to be here.
Maybe it's the best time.
Is he a wolf? Can he turn into a werewolf?
Some kind of hidden metaphor?
Esme, Sophie, and Phoebe.
Spunky.
Do they have a last name?
Frost, but they use new aliases every week.
We actually formed an alliance with these people. It's gonna tear this place apart.
This place is already coming apart.
Hey.
Those guys have been arguing since this morning.
What I do know is that I'm not gonna run and hide anymore.
I'm not gonna worry about why I feel what I feel.
Yeah. Time to purify the purifiers.
I'm sorry, but I'm not crying for the Sentinel service agents.
The point is we're supposed to be a team, babe. We're not chess pieces to be moved on a board. Hey.
They're always arguing now.
He's gonna make the decision for me.
Talk to them.
What's going on?
We're leaving.
We need you guys here. I mean, the help you've been giving us with the school and the kids.
It was a hard decision, but Esme and her sister's back.
I don't want them here either. That's why we have to stick together.
It's too late for that, Marcos.
Aw.
The last time she was here, Esme played us all against each other.
Well, for what it is worth, this mutant wants you here.
I appreciate that. I do. Sorry, man.
Aw.
Let's stay on the back roads.
And stick to the speed limit.
That's my superpower.
Following the
We
rules.
trained you well.
Well, didn't you tell her we were ready?
Yeah, she said she needed a minute. Maybe she didn't want to leave.
Oh.
Look, I learned the hard way that hate feeds on fear. And if you run, hate wins.
Don't let hate win.
Take this one, for example. She has the ability to manipulate intermittent bursts of inertia, influences gravity in minor ways. Separately, powers are of limited use, but together, that's another matter. We can help each other here.
Listen to me. Look at my face.
Thought there were supposed to be people here to meet us.
Uh-oh. It's a trap?
Just have to make sure you're friendlies.
Oh. Wes! Hey! Good old Wes.
Let's get y'all some dinner.
Dinner sounds nice.
It's the cool down all of a sudden.
It's just nice to see Lauren smile again.
Oh, and Andy. You don't want to see him smile?
Hey, sleazy.
Uh-oh.
Can't sleep?
Oh, how'd she find
What are
it?
you doing here?
I know all sorts of things. About what your family was. About what you are meant to be.
I gotta go.
Get out of my mind.
You're not a child anymore, Andy.
Look at that. So evil. Uh-oh. Not again. Is she being controlled, or...
Uh-oh.
Sorry to wake you.
Oh.
About that. There's a rumor about some terrorist group you're a part of. The Hellfire Club.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry, something funny?
You have no idea, do you? About your father?
My father is a pilot who died in a plane crash
your
when I
real
was...
father. Not the poor sap who married your mother.
Magneto.
You must have heard stories. Your father was a member of the Hellfire Club. More than a member. A king. What about your pregnancy?
Well,
It's changing you.
where's Professor X? It's like, no, violence is not the way. Ooh, that's what is going on? Oh, hey, some alone time.
It was just a day, 5 minutes. I would have wanted to be here. Couldn't not see you again.
Oh, look at the lighting. It's so dreamy. It's so romantic. What's going on?
That much metal? This distance? Not even trying? Could never do that before.
Huh.
I think it's because of the baby.
Huh.
Yeah? No, the X-Men chose us for a reason. It's not because we can kill.
If we wanted to kill people, we would have done it 1,000 times already, but we didn't.
We have to be better than that.
Yes.
But we have to do it our way.
Good mutant.
I don't understand.
No, you don't understand.
Oh, whoa!
Get down!
It's some kind of hand joiner thingy. The combiner.
Oh my God.
I got us covered! Get out now!
No, let's fight!
Andy, no!
Lauren, come on!
Oh! Andy.
Andy!
How are they doing this?
Ooh. Ooh.
It hurts.
Oh! Wow. She's fired. Oh. And. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Whoa. Lorna. Woo!
Lorna!
Okay.
He's bleeding.
Oh, they're over the woods. Car's blown. They'll be on us soon.
All right, Andy, what are you gonna do?
Oh,
We go that way.
the woods are full of agents.
They said it was safe.
Who said it was safe?
I know how to get out of here, okay? Just follow me.
Esme and the cuckoos.
Let's go.
Wow.
I'm glad you're here. We need all the help we can get.
Yeah. Feel the guilt, Mom.
You deserve to rest. You saved us today, son.
No, I didn't.
They did.
They did.
We can end this.
We wouldn't be here if we couldn't.
The hell were you thinking?
Hello to you, too.
I've been taking calls for hours. You risked a lot of important lives today, tipping off Sentinel services. Did you talk to the Mutant Underground? Did you get the help that we need?
They're in.
All right, now we're getting the meat of the Hellfire Club. They're going to be back, and so they actually mentioned that Esme and the sisters, the Stepford Cuckoos, their last name is Frost. So
Emma Frost.
So Emma Frost connection. What if they're going to say like, oh yeah, we're the clones or we're the daughters of Emma Frost? But then we also have other just more connection with other characters. For example, Lorna, like, oh, your real father. It's like, Eric Lencher, huh?
Yeah.
Little, and then the power. She's growing stronger. She's closing that the safe door, and I really hope that just her and Marcos. Yeah. Just no more fighting. Just whatever happened to just being in a relationship, and then you guys are just supporting each other. So far, I haven't seen any of that.
Yeah, it's been a pretty hectic so far. I mean, this episode was really slow compared to everything else. It started to speed up towards the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there was more like mourning the loss of Dreamer, mourning the loss of Agent. What's his name?
Yeah.
But it was just getting everybody back into the rhythm, and everything, and I mean, it was still an interesting episode. Yeah, Lorna. So I wonder, what if we saw like a Gifted Legion crossover where the son of Charles Xavier and the daughter
versus the daughter of Magneto. Oh, that'd be crazy. Yeah, who's gonna win? Another thing I liked, like my favorite part of this episode was the beginning, the prologue with the Purifiers. The wearing the shirt thing felt kind of hokey.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we got to support. You got matching shirts. You got it too. Yeah.
I thought they were like a religious group. Like I thought they were like something for Christ or whatever.
Yeah. They could be like just Purifier sounds like something like they just want to purify just evil.
Okay.
And
yeah. It could be like something they turned it religious.
They just twisted it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just seeing how, Blink, she's just watching a movie with her date.
Mm-hmm.
And then just because of who she is, they're just setting her car on fire. And the date just tells her to run. So it just sucks.
Yeah.
Like imagine like that stuff like this happens in real life. And so there are like people out there, like even like maybe back then, and before during the civil rights movement, whatever you want to think about it, where just for who you are, people's gonna hate on you and just treat you like crap and ruin everything about you.
Have you ever been was it racially hated on or something?
Like to that where they would burn my car? No.
I wouldn't say like to that extent. I've had like an instance where
really?
Something has happened.
Oh.
It was like when I was in high school, but it was like really weird.
Mm.
But yeah, but it was not to that level where it's like, whoa, but it was just like, I felt really out of place. I was like, what is this? What's going on? I never thought like something that's like this would happen,
Yeah.
And then it does, and you're just like, oh, wow. Yeah, but it's still there. It's out there,
Yeah. And so here we get to see Andy and just Lauren, like they're kind of feeling different now. Lauren just wants to stay to help out, but Andy has kind of he's tempted by just the way the sisters are thinking. And they see, if they want the Mutant Underground to go on their side, do it in a way where they're not killing. Like, imagine if they didn't kill the Sentinel services. He's like, yeah, we'll join you. That was the way you did that, and the way you got us out of there. That was great.
Right.
Yeah, and they should have known that because they can read minds. Like they know the Mutant Underground isn't about like extreme violence, and so I think that was like a misstep on their parts for like you can read their minds. You know how they think. So try to do this in a way where you're not going to hurt people. Because she could have done that. She did that where Andy brings the whole family and the rest outside, and she's just incapacitating the soldiers. So she could have done that. So maybe she just messed up.
Yeah, and the other thing, like we don't really know who this shady character at the. It looks like he's at a funeral
Yeah.
At a, you know, not a funeral, a cemetery.
Yeah. We don't know. You guys might not know, but if you don't spoil it for us. We want to be surprised when we watch it. Like, oh, hey! But you be like, oh, I see the hints. You see the way he's carrying himself or whatnot. I don't know.
The way he turned that little pebble into a diamond.
Yeah.
But then that, and then the inner circle. Who are the inner circle? Because they.
Yeah, who's still alive and
a part of the Hellfire Club? You think?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're still members. But...
Can't be Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, because they mentioned it and they were like, "Oh, they're mad at what you guys did. You know, you guys sold them out. They sold out the Mutant Underground to get them to see their side." Mm-hmm. It's like you still can't trust them. You still can't trust the sisters.
But I like the way they are just walking and just...
They're so sure of themselves.
Yeah.
I hope that something happens where like one of them dies because I want to see like how they react. Are they gonna be like no? Or are they gonna like just be like, oh well, one's gone?
And I want to know if there where the other sisters are because they mentioned like a majority of us. So, and then in the comics there's like 5 total, and stuff does happen. But not sure if they're gonna do it for the show, where it's just they get separated, they get weaker. Yeah. So yeah, and then we also have just Johnny, and you know he's still mourns for Lorna. Not Lorna, but he mourns for Dreamer.
Yeah.
And so there's a little talk between him and Blink. So I wonder if something's gonna happen. But now's not the time. Gotta give some time for grieving.
Yeah, now's not the time. Same with West and Lauren. Now's not the time, Lauren.
Yeah. It's man, his powers must be great. Like just the illusions. Let's say he wants to just hide away with Lauren. They just pretend they're somewhere else. You know? We're not here.
Yeah. That's
like
creepy.
5 minutes or a day. Yeah, that just makes me happy. Yeah. So hopefully they stay, or you know they get to just be together again. Because you know just
young
Lauren, be happy.
Yeah.
Especially after what she witnessed. And she feels guilty about it. And then now on the Sentinel side, you have Campbell with his genius idea of combining 2 mutants into one superpower. And I guess without it, they have lame powers. It's like I can just levitate stuff. I can manipulate gravity. But together, those 2 guys are just demolishing the building. And it's like they're connected. They're like controlled. Imagine if they weren't being controlled. They'd be like, what is this crap?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be something else. I thought it kind of reminded me of remember was it X-Men Last Stand where they had the guy's son who had the power to take people's powers away. You remember that? Or,
the kid.
Yeah, he can make them not mutant anymore.
Yeah.
So I thought that was going to be like the thing because they were like, we finally have the solution to the mutant problem. Yeah. And I was like, oh, they're going to do that story arc thing somehow with the twins, but that wasn't it. Apparently, the solution is to combine powers together.
Yeah. They look like an action figure. Like I can see an action figure. Like, oh, look at that 2 guys. You can interchange. We'll call them the interchanger.
It's like now you can hook up Batman to Superman. They're stronger together.
Yeah. Well, that's whatever it is. That's the thing that they're proving. Like, yes, this works. Give me the stats. Give me a chart and everything. And I want to see their chart and I want to see the diagrams. Like, there it is. 2 mutants, 1 superpower.
Yeah, I was like hoping for something else. I was hoping like maybe like something where they were like you say combining. I was like, oh, they're gonna make a mutant or something. You know, like
it could have been worse, Mike. It could have been like mutant centipede.
I was thinking like maybe like the Weapon X program or something. I don't know, but that's not where I thought it was gonna go. So I was like, oh, the thing.
Yeah, and so yeah, Turner. It's like I just love to hate him, but it's good because you don't really have that for like a villain where you have your one-dimensional villain. This one he has layers to it, so you still hate him, but it's like you still have hope that he might turn. So that's good.
Yeah.
Like usually it's like, oh, he's a lost cause, but here it's like maybe.
Yeah, like even when the whole whatever interview with the senator,
or
the
senator,
the senator, I think, or whoever that guy was. I thought he was going to be like, yes, and we should absolutely not do this program or something. I was expecting him to say that because I was like, I don't know if he's fully on board with this, but no, he's for it. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if he has another, good guy running him, or is he just bad guy from here on out?
And the show's almost done, so we're gonna see hopefully some crazy stuff, and I wonder if like someone else is gonna die. I hope not.
Yeah.
But yeah, so far I've been enjoying the show, and let us know what your thoughts on tonight's episode. And we also have a Patreon. You get early access to videos and also full reaction videos. And we also have a Facebook group. Search Nerd Reactors John and Mike. We'll be there. And we also have, this right here. Subscribe to us. All right? Well, with that said, I'm John.
I'm Mike.
And we'll see you guys next time.